welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make some French toast sticks in the air fryer. So let's get started. We have thick slices of Texas toast. We have 2 large eggs, a couple tablespoons of white sugar. We're going to use half and half. You can also use milk. We have ground cinnamon and some nutmeg. And you know we gotta have the vanilla extract on deck. And then we have 2 types of syrup. You can use regular syrup, and then I also have sugar-free syrup. So I wanted to show you the sugar-free option. For 2 tablespoons, it's 5 calories and you have 3 carbs. So this is a maple flavored one that I found in Walmart. And then for the regular one, for 2 tablespoons, it's 110 calories with 27 carbs. So yeah, so we have our misto sprayer with our olive oil, and we are going to use 4 slices of Texas toast, and we have our utensils, the whisk and a tong. So let's get started. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for joining me back on my channel. So we are going to crack in a separate little bowl there 2 large eggs. And this recipe will be enough for 4 pieces of bread, the thick cut pieces of bread. I'm going to add in a little bit of the half and half. You can also use milk. Now we're going to go ahead and throw in the vanilla. And as you guys know, I always add extra. I was being good this time, so I didn't add any extra, but more vanilla, the better it tastes. And then a little bit of nutmeg, about 1/8 teaspoon. And then we're going to go ahead and put in some cinnamon. I did about a teaspoon, but you can add less or you can add more. Now we're going to go ahead and whisk this all up to get it nice and incorporated. So for the holiday time, I make a pretty good French toast for brunch that we have during the Christmas holidays. So I decided that I want to try to cook this in the air fryer. So yeah, so now we're going to go ahead and add a couple tablespoons of sugar. 1 or 2 should be okay. And now we're going to go ahead and spray the air fryer with the misto spray. Guys, please make sure you spray this really, really well, because as you're going to see, they will stick. So let's go ahead and start with the first 2 pieces of bread. Guys, you can also use any type of bread that you like, but I do find that a thicker, heartier bread will hold up to the wet ingredients a whole lot better than a thin piece of white bread. But if that's what you have on hand, you can use that as well. So once we have them all cut up, and I just cut each slice into 3 pieces, I want to dry these out just a little bit in the air fryer. So I'm going to put these in the air fryer for 1 minute, just for 1 minute, because I want the bread to dry out just a little bit more, because I feel like that would hold the mixture even better. So we're just going to do it for 1 minute. So here in this clip, I actually did that for 2 minutes, but I want you guys to just do it for 1 minute. So it should be a little bit lighter than what you see here on the screen. Also, this recipe is going to make for more of a crunchier French toast. So if you like your French toast to be a little softer, then you're just going to cook this for a little less time, or you can skip the step that we just did all together. So here you're going to see me coating the French toast sticks. You do not want to have those sitting in that mixture. You just want to coat it on one side, flip it over, and get them in the air fryer immediately. If you leave the bread in the batter for too long, you'll have a wet, soggy mess, and nobody wants to eat that. So just make sure you dip it in there, flip it over, get it all coated, and throw them in the air fryer. And also, if I didn't mention it, when you put these in the air fryer, go ahead and spray the basket one more time, because we just want to make sure that it does not stick. So guys, comment below and let me know, what brand of air fryer do you guys have at home? Because I am honestly thinking about getting a new one, and the Ninja Foodie is on my list. So we're going to run this at 400 degrees for about 3 minutes, and this is what it looks like after the first 3 minutes in the air fryer. At this point, my house is smelling so good. Oh my goodness. And this is the reason why you want to spray the mess out of that basket, guys. I could have done a little bit more spraying of the basket because as you can see, it was sticking a little bit, but not too bad. And as always, guys, I thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come over here and join me on my YouTube channel. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you can see each time I upload. So we're gonna put these in for another 2 minutes. So I'm gonna knock it down to 375 for the last 2 minutes. All right, so the first batch is nice and yummy and done. This is what it looks like. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and plate this first batch on our plate right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and start working on the second batch, guys. I'm telling you, my house smells so delicious. Guys, this would be a good recipe to make for your little ones. Because it's quick, easy, and it's pretty simple. And of course, it's not gonna taste as great as it is if you're frying it in the pan with a whole bunch of butter, which I normally do. That is my normal recipe. But with air frying, we are trying to save and cut on some calories. So this is a healthier alternative, but it still tastes delicious. All right, so the second batch is going in. As you can see, we used all of the mixture that we have there. It was actually just enough to finish these off. And there you have it. That is the second batch. So guys, I realized that my air fryer got a little hotter on the second batch, so be mindful of that. You might want to cut it down a little bit, a few degrees on your second batch if you don't want it to be as toasty. All right, guys, and that is it. I am going to go ahead and add on my sugar-free syrup. You can choose to use this or you can choose to use the regular syrup. But guys, I really do like this brand. So if you see it, go ahead and pick it up. It is going to save you on calories and carbs. So it's a good alternative. And then I'm going to add on my sugar-free whipping cream. Oh my word. This was so yummy. Look at that, girl. All right, guys, thank you so much. I really truly appreciate you guys. Let me know in the comments if you try any of my recipes, and then come join us over on Instagram. Guys, the next goal for this channel is to have 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe, tell your friends, and tell them to tell a friend, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.